So welcome to another episode of the 12 Days of Bourbon.
That's right, Suburban Bourbon. And this one's pretty cool because it ties in two of our favorite things, bourbon and music.
And who is this singing? In about 10 seconds. After.
Well, he's kind of humming right now, but
is this Guns N' Roses?
This would be one of the greatest singer-songwriters of all time, Bob Dylan.
And why, Joe, are we playing Bob Dylan today?
Because Heaven's Door is that's his brand.
That's right.
That's his brand of bourbon. And this one's kind of cool because this is a Series 3, aged 10 years. It's a blend of not just bourbon, but also rye. And as I started off, one of the greatest singer-songwriters of all time.
No, redone by Guns N' Roses. Just kidding. Yes, I know. But this is where the Heaven's Door came about. So
exactly.
We thought we would kick everything off with that. But we're going to give this a shot and see what we think. This is one of Joe's bottles. Hence, we're at Joe Gumney's house. And I will give you his address and tell you when he's not here if anyone wants to break in.
Yeah.
But this is an aged 10-year double barrel. So what is a double barrel, Joe?
So double barrel, we've got...
Besides a gun.
Well, I mean, what we've got here is a blend of not only bourbon, but also rye. So it's 92% bourbon, 8% rye. And what that's going to probably, in my expectation, provide a little bit more spicy.
You're doing a lot of talking. You're going to do a lot of drinking.
I'm going to have to, but I'm just going to tell you.
I have a trivia question for you. What is the connection between Heaven's Door and Angel's Envy?
I do remember.
I will give everyone a chance to figure this out.
Give us the answer. Come on.
So this brand was co-created by the entrepreneur named Mark Bushala, who was a co-founder of Angel's Envy. So he is involved with Angel's Envy and then worked with Bob Dylan to start Heaven's Door. It sounds interesting with Angel's Envy, Heaven's Door. Yes. And when did they start? When did Heaven's Door begin? 2018. So it's not that long ago.
No.
Really. So, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I mean, it's definitely one that when you go to any liquor stores, it's pretty prominent. And it's definitely, from a brand recognition perspective, is, in its young 7 years, has really done well.
We're reading a little bit about this. They're sourcing high-quality whiskeys from primarily Tennessee, developing its own distillation. So it's interesting that they have that connection. Beyond just a regular Kentucky bourbon, this is a Tennessee straight bourbon. And as we've said in other episodes, that Jack Daniel's is actually a bourbon too. Jack Daniel's just prefers not to be called a bourbon.
Yeah, exactly.
But by mash bill, it is a bourbon. You pop this open. Hold on. There we go. You gotta have the sound.
Beautiful sound.
Again, using our Everwild glasses. Everwild, located in Sandusky, Ohio. Check it out.
So as we're doing this, what's your favorite Bob Dylan song? Because, Heaven's Door, it's a great one. Knocking on Heaven's Door is one of my favorites, but I have one that I like better. What's your favorite? All Along the Watchtower. I think that whether it's done by Jimi Hendrix, Dave Matthews, or Bob Dylan, that is such an amazing song.
That's actually my favorite song.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
That's no surprise.
So what proof is this, did we say?
100.
10-year. And it's a no-chill filtered in many batches. That's interesting. So I taste a little vanilla. I taste more like a citrus taste.
Yeah, and but I would also say that I feel like this, compared to the ones that we've had during this 12 Days of Bourbon, this is definitely a little bit more spicy.
Oh yeah,
you're drinking bourbon. This would fall into that category.
So, well, I think we give both sides. So, the knock on this bourbon is that it's not as good for its price, quote unquote. They say that another one in this category would be the Dickel. And if you've ever had, Dickel is a great bourbon.
It's a great bourbon.
Very underrated. Would you agree?
And you don't see it as often, but we've seen it in places. I mean, Chez Francois was one.
Oh yeah, I actually bought a bottle.
Yeah,
we'll have to crack it open.
I mean, I would buy this again. This falls into the range too, probably in that. What's the MSRP? Like probably $70-$80.
So say often $100 to $150. Though some found it at an MSRP for $99.
All right. So I mean, little pricey, but on the same token, I would buy it.
I think I got you this. So it was 200 250
$200.
I don't know what Grok is talking about here.
Exactly.
It was actually $250. Well,
It was not.
$350 if you talk about how I had to bring it across state lines. Now that I have completely made fun of every bourbon that is in your house, I would say this is definitely. I would give it an A-.
Yeah. Oh, without doubt.
It's up there.
If you are looking for a bourbon and you know somebody likes rye bourbons, it's a great bourbon. 10-year with the 10 years on it, I mean, you know that you're going to get something smooth and spicy. But that being said, this puts to bed number 10 in the 12 Days of Bourbon. Thank you very much, and cheers.
Cheers.